Hey, hello to you. My name is Sam Alfred Massacre. Just so much excited to be here today to talk to you about direction. Direction. If you tell a person you are going to, in my country, Liberia, you are going to Buchanan, you are going to Lofa, and you are asked, do you know the direction? Who is taking you? And you realize that you don't know the direction, and the person who's taking you do not know the direction. Listen to me. You become so afraid. You become so skeptical because your safety is involved. And most importantly, you don't want to get lost. That's why direction is very much important in relationship, because without direction, you are setting yourself up to get lost. But most interestingly, we want to engage the conversation of direction in this manner. How can we bring the puzzle together? Listen to me. Bringing the puzzle together, it's very much costly. It will cost you direction, not how talented you are, not how handsome you are, not how much money is in your bank account. No, it will cost you direction to bring the puzzle together. Direction is just so much expensive, to the extent it will cost you pearl, it will cost you plans, it will cost you preparation, it will cost you focus, it will in fact cost you your resources. That's how much of importance direction is. Now, the biggest question is, how can we win in relationship? Now, listen to me. In order for us to win in relationship, we must not exclude direction. We must not never exclude direction, because the only way you can experience fruitfulness and productivity in relationship, direction has to be involved. Hey, can we go further? Now, have you been at an embassy before, at a diplomatic building before, and you see the signboard, no standing, no walking, no loitering? That means, don't do those things around that place. In other words, in relationship, you just don't stand there. Listen to me. When you stand there, it communicates that probably you're tired and you just don't want to be in relationship. You just don't wait there. Now, this has nothing to do with waiting till you get married. No, this has everything to do with your perspective and being honest with yourself. Don't just wait there, because when you're waiting there, it indicates that you are waiting for the better person, but you are wasting that better time, or you are wasting that people dollars time. We don't do that. We must be planted in relationship. Listen to me. When I say planted, it does not indicate praising. No. When I say planted, listen to me. When you place a seed in a ground, you are planting it. In order for that seed to grow with an expectation of being productive and fruitful, it has to be planted, which speaks of direction. It has to be planted, which speaks of direction. And being planted in relationship, it sets you both on a beautiful journey. It sets you both on a beautiful journey. It gets you both rooted. Yeah. It sets you both on a beautiful journey, and it gets you both rooted. But it's a way also, listen to me, you as a young man, you as a young lady, once you have the perspective or the understanding that we have to be planted in relationship, it helps you so quick. You find out whether the next person is willing or ready to grow. or they are just seeing growth as a burden. Listen to me. When either of you is not planted as it should be in a relationship, growth becomes a burden when it should be a thing that you both are responding to as a result of direction. As a result of direction. That means either of you is going to reject. Listen to me. Either of you or both of you will reject what is, what has been made available for growth. When he or she rejects, one of the signs is going to be wastefulness. I mean, you are trying your best, but this person is just wasteful when it comes to telling them, let's pause a bit and pray, let's save a bit, let's spend time together. That person is just wasteful. Why? Because he or she is not planted in the relationship. Let me say this to you. Stop pouring into someone who's not willing to seal up the opening in their lives. You will soon run out of energy. I'm telling you the truth. You, my friend, will soon run out of energy, run out of passion and zeal, because the person you're pouring into, they have a leakage in their life that they are not willing to seal up. It's not good. Next is, other person cannot point to a transition, a genuine transition. Listen to me, when I say a genuine transition, once we weren't transparent with one another, but now we are transparent. That is a genuine transition. But you guys will continuously be in a cycle. Continuously be in a cycle, and you will suffer from something called nostalgia, a longing expectancy. One day it could get better. One day it could get better, and that's not it. Last but not the least, other person becomes a weed. When I say weed, it's just a plant that grows uncontrollably, a wild plant. You don't want to be a nice bottle pear and you have a thorn grass that is choking you, suffocating you. You're gonna get exhausted and tired. And the reality of being fruitful, enjoy, peace and progress will never be experienced. You know why? Because you are being choked up. You are being choked up. They have not dealt with their intention. And that person is not the devil. But this is the reality. They have refused to grow like. That means you guys planted this seed of productivity in your relationship. That person has refused to grow like, and to grow not like, and to not grow according to whatever has been desired by you. Listen to me. It is important to take direction very serious in relationship. It helps you a lot. Thanks for being there. The name is Sam Alfred Massacre. And guess what? This is the kitchen. Bye-bye.